Okay, we're gonna make some kombucha tea. The magic elixir. Simple to make. I've been drinking it for 35 years, and I will say one thing for sure. Hasn't killed me yet. But it's loaded with B vitamins. That we know. A lot of claims. I don't know. I feel good. Came from Siberia. Like you can see that. That's how we do it. We have a container. Walmart. Sugar. Just regular sugar. People say, oh, use brown sugar. Well, I'm not. And this is about 2 cups because 1 cup's here. It gets bigger at the top. So about 2 cups. Pour that in. Piece of cake. Now, we have some of that hot water going in. Some from that side. Some from this side. Now, you should really stir this with wooden utensils. They say you're not supposed to use metal, but shoot. Comes through metal pipes, all the water does, so I'm just going to stir this up. Actually, I forgot to bring a wooden utensil over here when we started this, so that's why I'm using this one, and it's not going to hurt anything. There, it's in solution. Now we have tea bags. What I use, because it's just taste, probably don't need anything. I use green tea. I use 4 tea bags. I use 4 tea bags of some caffeinated black tea. Now I just kind of weave it through a fork because I don't like putting my hands in there after it is all cooked up and ready to go. I just stick that down in there, and the fork just happens to be the right length. Making this tea. And this tea sits for 5 days, 7 days. It depends on how warm it is. And of course, I put it in a windowsill, covered up with a towel, partially, so it gets some light. One person I gave it to years ago, they put it in a closet over the top of a refrigerator, a little cabinet, and it didn't do so hot there. Always make sure your hands are clean because you're making a drink. Here's some of that tea right here. It's good. And actually, once it's done cooking, and you'll tell, I'll show you how the bubbles form around the top, and it's carbonated. And here you have 2 cups of sugar, and you think, whoa, that is going to be sweet. Well, this mushroom, the fungus, all mushrooms, looks like a lily pad or maybe a biohazard, but it eats the sugar, and it makes all the B vitamins and some other kind of microbes, I guess they call them, that are supposedly good for you. I hope they are. I've been drinking it. Hate to think I've been doing this all these years for nothing. Okay, that tea's getting pretty good. Now I finish it off, and this will cool that tea down too, because that would be too hot. That would cook it. If it's like 140 degrees, you can stick your clean finger in it. There, that's enough. And, oh yeah, perfect. I know these things. I've been doing it a long time. This is actually pretty easy. Now, we just take this, and this one was very thick. Every week, it makes a new one. Looks like a lily pad right on top. This is like 5 or 6 weeks worth. And And there it goes. It's floating. 5 or 6 days from now, can I have some of this? Carbonated, refreshing. And I drink one of these when it's fresh like that. I might drink 2 a day. Sometimes I drink 3. I don't think it's going to hurt you. So you can read up on it. It's called Kombucha Tea. Kombucha. So just look it up. Maybe it'll scare you. But it hasn't killed me yet. That's it. It's off to the windowsill now. So off we go. Southern exposure. Cover it up a little. Yeah, I like it. Finished product. This is what you look for. The bubbles that form inside, and they're cooking. And that's why this lid, now, I need to give it some air because it does give off gases. So you just have this and a butcher knife, and I just pop some holes in it. And I've been using this for, I don't know, 10 or 12 years. All right. Now, let's pour some of that into this glass. And you can see that it's carbonated. Look at that. That is a very refreshing elixir. Yum. Yes, 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 and yes. I just started drinking this about 30 years ago. It's the bomb. Okay, that's what it looks like.